hope that sound effect picked up on camera.
G'day, I'm Andrew. I'm a masters athlete.
Hi there, I'm Ed. I'm a skilled athlete, and today we are going to watch us do 19.5.
19.5. CrossFit Open 19.5.
Yeah, all of those things. Before we get started, I am wearing, this is my awesome CrossFit tank from CrossFit Oahu. We are going on vacation soon. We're gonna be headed to Honolulu, and CrossFit Oahu is where we always drop in for CrossFit on the island. So we are really excited to see you guys soon.
Yeah, and I'm also wearing one of my CrossFit Oahu shirts. We have a few different shirts from them. We love dropping in to them. And we figured after 5 weeks of doing some pretty intense workouts, it'd be nice to relax a little in some sunshine and have some shave ice.
So exciting.
Yeah. So again, just like last week, we didn't actually have a chance to do a first thoughts video when they announced the workout. I was actually in San Francisco running an event for the company I work for, and Ed was here, and so we didn't really have that opportunity to sit down and actually even really discuss the workout, right?
Yeah, and I didn't actually have any major strategy going in. I didn't think I was going to finish it, and I was just gonna pretty much go for as long as I could. For me, something like this, like break it up as needed and just do work. So it was just go in, make sure you sweat, and have a good workout.
And I'm pretty sure we both sweat when we did this one. I did hope to finish it. It was funny when they made the announcement, I was like, oh, yeah, I could probably do that. Jumping pull-ups and the 65-pound thrusters, I can do that. Then I watched the professional athletes doing it, I'm like, oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, so there was a little bit of a anxiety to that. But again, not much strategy. It was either we can do it or we couldn't, really. You know what, I actually disagree. I think there was a little strategy because last year we did, was it 18.5 was thrusters and jumping pull-ups?
Yeah, I think so.
And basically it was a 7-minute AMRAP. And it was basically just go. And this year we're another year older in our CrossFit journey. And I think both of us went in saying we're gonna break up the reps. You know, that first round of 33.
We have grown a lot in that, being able to look at something and think about pacing a lot more and be smarter about that.
Yeah, and so I think both of us had an idea in our minds. I don't know if we knew exactly what we wanted to do until the day. I think we both decided on the day what those rep schemes were going to be. And we can talk about as we go do the workout whether we actually hit the expectation or not.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think we should just get started.
Cool.
Yeah?
Here we go.
All right.
Okay. 2, 1, go. So here we are, working out. This was not a fun workout for me. I was miserable most of the workout, not just because it was like thrusters and pull-ups, but my toes were cold throughout the workout. And I forgot to wear a headband. So it was really rough for me and pretty miserable.
I'm sorry. I am sympathetic to her. I don't know how much the headband affects her. I just didn't realize her toes were cold as well. And I also was smiling when we started because I was like, are you ready? Are you ready? And you're like, yeah, I'm ready. Aren't you ready? I'm like, okay, fine. So I started the timer. I'm like, okay, 10 seconds. And you're like, what? So yeah, I thought that was fun.
But I thought you were going to tell me when you're going to start the time. Anyways, here we are doing thrusters.
So much fun.
Can't remember the rep scheme, but I tried to break up. I wanted to do, I think, 11 for the 33s. I think I might have done somewhere between 12 and 15, but I'm not really sure. I wanted to break it up into 3 total sets, which I did, so that was good.
Oh, really? Okay. So obviously the first round, well, maybe not obviously, I should say. The first round is 33 reps of thrusters, and then for us jumping pull-ups. And then it goes to 27, 21, 15, 9, which is the standard sort of workout. I was going for 7s. So in the 33, I was going to go 7, 7, 7, 7 to take me to 28, and then Travis, get out of the way, and then 5 to finish off. And same with the subsequent rounds. I think I did 7s in this first round, and I was like, oh, good, I'm actually doing it. I fell apart completely in this next round.
I started off, I think, doing 11s, and the plan was I was going to do 3 sets with 1 less rep in it every time. So the 27s, I was going to do 10s, and then just finish it out at 7. Here we are doing jumping pull-ups.
Well, that was fun. I love the little transition you put in there. Yeah.
I'm getting pretty fancy, guys.
Yes, we actually did do 2 camera angles this time to see how that went.
I look so weird doing jumping pull-ups.
Yeah, look at you go.
I'm trying to like get ready to someday like do a kip with the pull-up, but it just looks like I'm really trying to be a bad bee every time I do a jumping pull-up. That I'm like, check out this back arch, guys! Like every time. So this is not my favorite or most flattering camera angle, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And these I broke up into 5s.
Right.
And some of them were faster 5s than others because my forearms were getting so tired from like hanging onto the bar.
Even in that first round?
Oh, I don't know.
Right, yeah.
I think near the end of the rounds, but I kept...
You know what hurt in the first round for me? Was my calves.
Well, your calves hurt now.
I think my calves
like,
really hurt now. Yeah, 24 hours later, we're both suffering badly. I think also because Travis, I think in the second round, look how much rest I'm taking, man. I am just ridiculous. But
I know, you could have like made some coffee, sniffed it, decided you didn't want it, thrown it out,
yeah.
make some new coffee.
I'm still going. Hands on hips. Yeah, okay, I have to start. I guess I have to start. All right, let's do it. There we go. Okay. I know when I was doing these, Travis was like, get on your heels. So I think even in the thrusters, I was getting on my toes, which would have affected my calves. But
yeah, I feel like I look miserable. When I watch myself do this workout, I feel like I look miserable the entire time.
Yeah.
And some workouts I don't look super miserable in, but this one, I'm just like, the whole time. We scaled it.
Scale.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys picked that up, but we did the scale of this.
Yeah, I love the new. I'm sorry. One of our dogs has decided to check us out from a weird angle. I love the new equipment that Sasquatch Strength now has.
That's super bouncy.
It actually is a bit bouncy, yeah. But color coded, much easier to see what you got. So I'm doing 65 pounds. As thrusters, and I think, what are you doing, 45?
I'm doing 45. I put 15-pound plates on a training bar because I did not want to pick up a 35-pound bar with 5-pound plates or a 45-pound bar with no plates from the ground. Yeah. Because that would be bending down way too much when
more than you needed to.
You could just put 15-pound plates on a training bar because I am lazy. Yeah. And even on the thrusters, like I go back really far. It's like I really push my head through to make sure that I'm like, here I am all the way through.
Yeah.
And so I don't. It's just how I do them. I don't know if it's weird.
That's okay. Like, well, you're doing it because you want to push your head through, and I guess you're just sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just being. I need to get it up as fast as I can. Get it down as fast as I can. Oops, sorry, Troy, dropped it again.
I know, on 10-pound plates. Every time I saw you drop it, I was like, I cringed so hard on the inside.
Don't say every time, because then Troy knows I did it lots of times.
The one time that you dropped it, I cringed really hard on the inside.
Thank you.
And then I cringed really hard again when I watched it again just now.
Yeah, you can stop watching now, Troy. Okay. Shout out to Mizuki for judging on Saturday.
Yes, thank you so much. Counting is really helpful because I'm terrible at counting.
But yeah, like this is just. I just placed it down hard.
Oh my god.
That's.
Okay, to be clear, this is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
And coming up here soon, you're gonna see me get stuck in my shirt as I try to take it off. So let's all observe. Here we go. You can do it, Ed. Oh, nope, you can't do it. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's, you know, kind of fleecy lined on the inside, so that makes it. And I am wearing a shirt. I know it's similar to my skin color, but I am wearing a shirt.
Yeah, she didn't decide to do the typical male athlete of topless. Yeah.
But I do feel like what we're going to see here on this upcoming episode of sports bras that I thought were more supportive when I put them on in the morning. But seriously, I think I realized that when I put it on, but for all the women out there who wear sports bras,
how is this like swinging their water bottle around? Like, that's...
But you know, once you put on a sports bra, like I wasn't about to take it off and put another one on. Like that was just way too much energy. So I just decided to live with it. My life.
Your life. So I think it's about this point in time we need to say that the other camera had stopped working.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
It decided it didn't want to play anymore. So from now on, the rest of the workout, you'll just get this angle, which is fine.
Yeah.
You can see it's the full workout. I think we'll definitely do the 2-angle thing again. I really liked having that. She does the editing, so let's do multiple angles.
Yeah, I love it when he says, I think the 2-angle thing worked out really well because I have to do absolutely no work for it. So let's do that again. Cool.
Anyhow,
I think it added a lot of visual interest.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
At what point were you doing this and thinking maybe I can finish?
I think I got to that point like when I got to the 21 thrusters.
21 thrusters?
Yeah, because at that point I know, especially if you're doing like jumping pull-ups and lower weight thrusters, like doing Fran isn't going to take like 10 minutes. So
yeah,
it'll be single digits.
Yeah.
It'll be possible to finish. You might have to push pretty hard, but like you could totally do it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I was definitely flip-flopping between I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, okay, good to know that they're very bouncy, and I will never drop them again, Troy. I apologize.
For anyone else who goes to Sasquatch Strength, please don't drop.
Please don't drop the 10-pound plates because they are very bendy. They will break. Oh my God, Troy, I'm really sorry.
I have to write an apology letter.
Yeah, right. Put up something public that says I apologize. But definitely in the 33s, I got to the end and I was like, oh yeah, no worries. And then I started doing the 27 thrusters. It's like, oops, a little hard. And you could tell, even though I didn't say it until now, I put that down.
That was very nice.
That I did not stick to my rep scheme. I was in the 27s. I was gone. I couldn't do 7 in a row. I'm exhausted. The 27s killed me. I probably went out a little fast in the 33s.
Yeah, because you were ahead of me at the beginning. I thought by quite a bit.
Yeah.
But you rested, I think, a lot more than I did.
Yeah.
Because I put the bar down and I walked away because not only were my toes cold, but at this point the outsides of my feet were hurting. Right. Like my shoes were just really constricting me, and that was really uncomfortable. Again, I was just miserable with this whole workout.
What shoes are you wearing in this workout?
Those are Nike Metcon 2s in a men's size 7.
Now, do you want to do a little preview of something you're going to do upcoming?
Yeah, totally. So, because this is super interesting video that's going on now, coming up, I have wide feet, and so finding shoes that are really comfortable for me is sometimes difficult. And so the Nike Metcon 2s are usually okay, but Reebok has CrossFit shoes. Innovate has CrossFit shoes, Noble has CrossFit shoes, New Balance actually has CrossFit shoes, like functional fitness shoes. So I ordered 7 pairs of shoes. that I'm going to essentially test and see how they work for wide feet and let you know. So if you're interested in that, I think this is where I would ask you to subscribe.
Yeah, like this video.
No, they don't have to like it. I mean, you can, but
Okay.
I think you should subscribe.
Don't
if
like
you're...
it. Don't like it. Yeah, but subscribe so you know when the shoe video comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a preview. We're not great at trailers.
What? Yeah,
We can
yeah.
get better.
Yeah.
Because the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement.
Oh my goodness. Isn't that so true? Thanks, viewers. We love you.
Please still watch us.
Do you even know what rep things we're up to now?
I think we're on 21. You might be on 15.
I think I might just this.
Do you think
In a
it'll
minute,
take you-
I'm about to start 15.
Do you think it'll take you minutes to do?
Oh, are we giving it away?
No. I'll just mute that out.
Yeah, okay. You will not. Yeah, one comment you can see I keep self-correcting. Some of my thrusters I don't get quite down low enough for me to be happy. But I've had a really, just stop it. He'll be able to fast forward and wait till your reactions. I had some hip and knee things going on, and ankles actually, all my joints in my legs.
Wow.
As I mentioned earlier, I was working at an event all week, and did a lot of walking, a lot of standing, a lot of doing things, more than I normally do. And then I was on a plane the night before this. We didn't get to bed till after 1, and we were up the next morning to do this. So my joints were just all unhappy. And so some of my squats weren't quite as low as I would like them to be. I'm someone who prides myself in doing good squats and getting below parallel. So, I'm a little down on that. But I did them. I'm still going on my 15s, I think. In answer to your question earlier, yes, it does appear to be that amount of time. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
A lot slower than I first started.
Yeah, you're slower here. And you rested a lot more. Like, I wanted you to rest less. Mm-hmm. But I was busy doing something, so I couldn't yell at you to rest less.
I know. 3, 4, 5.
Are you going to sit here and count?
No, I wanted to see what rep scheme I had.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I'm still doing 5s, but I'm doing them as slow 5s. Like,
so you didn't let go of the bar?
I didn't let go of the bar, but I'm pretty sure if you could call jumping pull-up singles, I am now doing jumping pull-up singles, which is
here's Travis going, hey.
work that I am still doing in 19.5.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Look, I have to think about it hard, Travis. I'm sorry. I have 5 to go. Do you know how hard 5's going to be? Look at him, little judgy.
Whatever, Travis RX'd this.
Yeah,
so.
He did great.
Yeah.
Well,
Mizuki also RX'd this. She was also awesome.
Yeah. All right, I'm in my 9s. I'm going, okay, I'm going to break this up into 5 and 4.
Yeah, I'm now finishing my jumping pull-ups in the set of 15, and Andrew has come back to the bar, and he is now shaking his head at the bar, and
Well, that was Travis saying, do them
there's
unbroken.
me yelling at you to pick it up.
Yeah.
I was so mad at you that you hadn't picked up the bar.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, you pick up the bar right now.
Yeah.
I think other couples call that being supportive.
That's what that was?
But
Oh, joy. I did them unbroken. Travis wouldn't let me put the bar down, so that was good for him to come over and do that.
What a good friend.
I should also point out that this is my judge, the video.
Yeah.
I didn't have a judge throughout.
And I think I also yelled at you to get up on the bar too.
Yeah,
there
I think you
at
did,
some point
yeah.
too.
We didn't have, because it was Saturday workout at Sasquatch, Travis was coaching the rest of the class, so I didn't want to interrupt that or take anyone away from that. So I just did all my self-counting, and so I didn't have that just little extra encouragement of someone watching me not do things.
Yeah, you just had me yelling at you.
Yeah, and so I'm finished now. I did it in 16-17.
Okay.
16-17.
It was like 17 or 18, I think.
And you just got it done in, what was your time? 16:38?
Yeah, 16:38.
So we did it. We both did it.
Yeah, we did it. Again, I was miserable for most of it. After this, I walked away and then laid on the ground for a while and like tried to take off my shoes and then rolled around and like mentally whined to myself about how much my feet hurt and how my toes were still cold. And yeah, I was
Let's say some positive things.
A pouty pants CrossFitter.
You've been a little negative through this video today. Can you say some positive things? You finished the workout. You cut out the video of me trying to film you after the workout where you told me to go away. Yeah. What else? You did 105 jumping pull-ups.
Yeah, that's cool. We did 105 jumping pull-ups, yeah.
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 And we're finished. We're finished the open.
Yes, we did the open.
So that's one thing I want to say is one, you know, up front you didn't want to do it at all. You did it really for me, for us to do it as a couple and everything. So I'm really glad, thankful you did that. The thing I was really impressed with was you actually did 3 of the workouts RX.
Yes, I did.
And you see that as a kind of a negative because it's like, well, there's no difference between RX and scale. But I scaled them all except the first one, which I should have scaled because you know my issue with that one. But you RX them, so that's awesome.
Yeah, it's super cool. At the same time, it really makes me wish the scale had been better so that I could have done them scaled because I feel like scaled is more my speed. I don't know. You know, well,
it's where we're at.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for watching our videos. Hope you've got some enjoyment out of them, if not any education.
Yeah, sorry I'm a negative Nancy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Until next time.
Until next time.
I hope you guys have a great workout.
Yeah. See ya. You want to look at the screen so I can start?